Hi everyone, so now Minnie here again. I've actually just got back in from work and actually just got back in from collecting my parcel from the OU. So I mentioned yesterday that I was going to do a few videos for you guys to see my progress and how I'm doing with the OU for my degree. And what better way to start than unboxing my new little box of tricks, I'll say. So here we go. As I said before, I've already finished the first half of level 1, so unfortunately you guys won't be able to see that, but it was all boring essays. It wasn't anything like interesting apart from this lovely packaging. There's a U101, which is the next part of the degree that I'm doing, which is all design and creative thinking in the 21st century. So I'm all very excited. Now, oh, it actually feels really nice, to be fair. My other half will like this. He's a graphic designer, so he will find this absolutely amazing to look at. Is it magnetised? Ooh, it's magnetised. Okay, so I actually quite like that. It's quite fancy. So I've got a little welcome to design thinking planning sheet here by the look of it. So as you can see, it does have a little schedule on that side, basically saying how many weeks. So 31 weeks it's roughly going to take me to do this. So it says, when I looked on the website, it said the last day is the 29th of May, which I think will be the last day that I'll be able to submit my EMA, which is the end module assignment. So I've got quite a lot of time here to get all the work done. So that's quite fun. Masking tape. Oh, there we go. That's quite clever. This is more than masking tape. This is a tool for modelling and framing, for joining and dividing, for masking and creating shapes and lines. Think about using this as a 3D material to create organic shapes. That's what it says right there. Which is quite cool, because I literally just looked at it and thought, why have I got masking tape? I've got like 2 rolls in the cupboard I could use. I got a little notebook, little plain notebook. That's quite cute. I like the design on it. That's really nice. And then I've got a very big book. Oh, this is completely different to what I did in B100, because my first half of level 1, it was an introduction to business and management, and there were 7 blocks, and this has got 4, and then the final end module assignment. And I had to read 7 books on business. The first one is an introduction to business. The second one was resources and human resources. The second one, the one after that, third one, sorry, was accounting and finance. The fourth one was marketing, which is what I want to do. The fifth one was, oh God, what was the fifth one? Economics and politics. The sixth one was business ethics, and the 7th one was the global context. So it was very in depth about business, how the human resources department work, how the marketing department works, the accounts department and what they do, and then it goes on to the business ethics and all the different ethical theories and the global context and globalization and transnational companies and corporations and all these different things. It was really interesting. And now that I've gone on to something completely different, which is design work, because marketing, design, branding, that sort of thing, this is actually nice just to see one big book. So this will be very fun to read. Very fun indeed. Oh, it looks really fun. My other half will like that as well. He loves the smell of new books. So really nicely designed again. Really nice and thick. A lot to read. How many pages? I always like to look at the last page. 219 pages. And then all the acknowledgements. But yeah, what I used to do in books, whenever I try to find a book to read, because I don't like reading books, I'd always read the last paragraph of the book. And if I found the last paragraph of the book interesting, I know it's like spoiler alert, all that kind of stuff, but if I found the last page of the book interesting, then I'd get the book, and I never did with most books. I've got a t-shirt. Yeah, just a plain large. How big do they think I am? I'm a size 12, 10. Leave me alone, I'm not fat. And so I got out. Oh, a pencil. I got a little pencil. That's probably for the notebook. And then I got this note inside the t-shirt. This is more than a t-shirt. This is a statement making area. A place for expression and material possibility. Think about using this to make a personal statement in your first assignment. Oh, and then it's a sketch design here. That's quite cool. And it's got loads of little U101s on the back. That's gonna make my eyes go weird looking at that. And then, ooh, metal ruler. And again, this is more than a ruler. This is an edge, a curve constructor, a cutting aid. Think about using the ruler to draw a curve. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Nice little metal ruler. And then that's a little statement on the back. And then God, they send loads with this. This is more than a sticky notepad. These are design tools, communication windows, construction devices, model components. Think about using the notes to map a design process. It's a nice little green sticky notepad to keep on with the green theme of U101. And then a little pack of cards. These are more than just cards. These are more than cards. These are creative aids, prompts, leaps of faith, ways to engage. Think about using the cards whenever you are stuck. Oh, it's a laptop. Let's have a look. Map the problem space. Okay, let's open these, see what. Come on! Should it? This is more than just a ruler. This is a, oh my God, they sealed the ruler. Oh, there we go. This is more than just a ruler. This is a tool to open. There we go. Can I get my nail in there now? Yes, there we go. Right. Get rid of that. Oh, that's quite good. Ah, they're like little inspiration cards. So like, so for example, like you did the pick a card, any card type of thing. You could pull a card out and then it'll say, choose a different perspective. And then that'll give you an idea to make for the next thing. And then again, I'll just leave that one out. Choose another one. Be playful. Ah, let's be playful. I like making pumpkins. I haven't done a pumpkin for a while, actually. I did one last year, so I don't know what I'm on about. Let's put them away. So that's quite good. That's actually really clever. I like that. That'll be fun to use, especially for my when I get stuck. Because all designers get stuck. We all have a mental block sometimes. So put that one back, and then I'll just show you the packet again. That's what it says. And then after that, we've got some postcards, but this is more than a postcard. This is a paper message sender, a potential artwork, a blank canvas. Think about creating a message to leave in a public place. And we've got 4 in total. And then we've got A4 paper, but again, this is more than a sheet of paper. This is a window for communication, raw materials for a model, interactivity waiting to happen. Think about turning this into a decision maker. Okay, I'm trying to think about what they mean by that. Got tracing paper, because I think that's for the first part with the t-shirt, because I remember reading a bit that says use the tracing paper. Got some transfer paper. I know it's that transfer paper because it says in the corner. Okay, sorry about the little cut. I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode and my other half called me and it cut the video, so I do apologise about the little cut, but we got to this, which is a paper bag. Oh, but obviously this is more than a paper bag. This is a packaged, a container, a concealer, a means of surprise. Think about how the bag has been made. Use it to contain something surprising. So we've got a little bit of design on one side and then the other side is completely plain. So I think this is what we're using for T00, but as U101 are being creative. It is named TMA 00, which is the practice upload of a TMA, but for some reason not for some reason, but for uniqueness and creativity and being a little bit fun and silly, they've called it TMA 11 because it's a design course, so you've got to think outside the brain and think outside the box than what you normally would do. So after that, I think this is the last thing now. This is a big ass paper. Okay, can you see it? So this says, these are more than circles. Add to each one and see what you can create. Do it quickly. The first thing that pops into your head. Have some fun. Take no longer than 5 minutes to do all of them. There's 34 circles. How many did you do? Oh, okay, so it's to see how quick you can come up with ideas and different things. So here's an easy one we did earlier. Well, that's the first thing I thought of doing, but you've already come up with the idea. Little smiley face. So yeah, that is everything in the U101 box. So I'm going to pack it away just as it was, because nice and neat. Keep it as it is. So this looks like it's going to be quite fun. I mean, I was really nervous with this one. I got a pen as well. Pencil. This is more than a pencil, but it doesn't have a explanation. Is that going to zoom or is that going to focus? No, it's not going to focus because it's an iPhone. So yeah. Oh, I'm not going to fold this properly. I'm not going to use my skills to fold this normally. I'm just going to do it quickly. So yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to this one because I did interactive media in college and I did start a graphic design degree, but unfortunately I did drop out. So I'm quite looking forward to doing this again, and I'm very much looking forward to completing my degree. Not that I want it over with. I'm just looking forward to the experience as a whole. So that is the U101 box that I'll be doing for my degree, and I will try to update you guys weekly from when I start my degree. So officially this doesn't actually start until the 5th of October. So when it starts then, the first week is basically the introduction. So you meet your tutor, well, don't meet your tutor face to face, you talk to your tutor, get to know the people that you're going to be working with. So they tend to localise the area. So where I live, my county, like they'll sort of get a group of people from around the area where I live and put you in a smaller group. So I think normally there's over 200-300 people on a course across the UK and across outside of the UK as well. So they tend to like group them together and put you with a local tutor. So like my tutor before for B100 lived in the next county, but he was kind of the only one that was close enough to our area to look after us. So that was him. So I'm looking forward to meeting my new tutor, and I'm looking forward to meeting the new students. Some people that are on the that were on B100 have come over to U101, and some people who are on U101, this is their first Open University course. So it's quite a big thing. So it's really good to be able to like chat to people from all over the UK and from all over outside the UK as well. So I'm actually really looking forward to this, and if you've ever thought about joining the OU and doing a degree, I'll happily like tell you how it works. If you're nervous about it, if you have any questions, just drop me a message. But I will update you weekly with what we've been doing, because personally I think it'd be good for me, because I'm a terrible timekeeper, terrible at organisation with this sort of thing. So I've learned that in my B100 I was terrible at like organising and learning and sitting down and reading. But if I make myself do a weekly video just to update you guys and say this is what we've been doing this week and show you, then I will have like a reason to go through things with you. So I hope you guys are kind of looking forward to it as well, because then I can sort of say to people, especially in the marketing industry, like this is what I did, and you can follow it and track it on my YouTube channel if you want to, for when I do go for careers in the marketing industry. So I'm really looking forward to it, because I'm going to make a little portfolio with this that I'm doing here. So thank you guys for watching, and as I said, this starts the 5th of October, but the videos will probably start the following week, because that's when things do get down and into it, because the first week is literally just introductions, getting to know the group and getting to know the programs and what you need to use, and then you do TMA 00. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and in the next video I will most likely be talking about the few things that I mentioned yesterday. Okay, so thank you.